Hello, my name is Alicia Lundy, and I would like to take this time to tell you a little bit about myself. I could start off with the things that's easy. I could tell you I'm happily married with 4 children, and my 5th child is due in May. I could also tell you that in May, I'm graduating with a bachelor's degree in energy management. However, this information is characteristic of the type of things that people usually tell you when they introduce themselves. So I'm going to tell you some things about myself that are not as typical. I mentioned before that I'm in college. What I didn't mention is there's some things about college that I really dislike. Yes, I know that's hard to believe, right? I don't like all the free time that it takes away from me and my family. I know that I'm bettering myself and my family by going to school, but I miss the free time I used to have to spend with them. It seems as all my time is filled with homework and assignments. My brain feels full and I feel stretched trying to spend enough time with everybody. I know it'll be all worth it in the long run. I just wish that I had some free time, because after class my favorite thing to do is spend time with them. We don't have to do anything special, just being together is enough. It feels like I would need magic to be able to have more time with them. Maybe I need a genie. I know we've all thought about if we had a genie and a lamp, what our 3 wishes might be that we would ask for. I know I have, and I already have them planned out, so when I meet my genie, I'm prepared. My first wish is that everybody I knew and loved will live a happy, long, and healthy life. The next wish is that everything that I had would replenish itself. Soap, toilet paper, shampoo, everything. When you run out of it, it would replenish itself when you were finished. And then my last wish, of course, would be for money. Lots and lots of money. I bet we've all thought about people that we would like to meet and what we would say to them when we met them. I would like to meet Elvis Presley. It's just amazing to me that somebody so talented and so gifted could be so unhappy and so miserable when they had everything anybody could have ever wanted. The next person I would like to meet is Stephen King. He is my favorite author, and it's just kind of interesting all the over-the-top stories that he thinks about and how one person can think of all of that on their own. I would like to have the ability to talk to him. I would also like to meet Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield. I'm a huge Garfield fan, and I'd like to have the opportunity to tell him how much enjoyment he's brought and laughter to me through his comics. There have been some movies made about time travel, either in the past or in the future. I would like to visit, maybe not live, but visit the future. I know our technology is increasing at a breakneck speed, and it's interesting to see where it might take us. But at the same time, we're damaging and polluting the environment too, and the future might not be as bright as we thought it would be. So I would like to take a look and just a peek and find out what it might look like. I sometimes also think about where I'll be in 10 years. I hope that my financial situation is secure, that my stress levels dropped, and I have a lot more free time. I also hope that I found a career that I'm happy with. I'm currently taking time off work to stay with the children and to take care of the coming baby and the young baby. After I get the 2 youngest in preschool, I'll be going back to work. I hope that in 10 years I've reestablished myself in the workforce. My oldest child will be 23, and I hope that I've taught him well to be a good person, to make the right decisions, and I hope that he's graduated college and doing well for himself. If someone were kind enough to give me $1,000, I would do the wise thing with it. Yes, I could spend it frivolously on something that I wanted, or I could catch up on the bills, but what I would do with it is I would put it in savings and use it in case of an emergency. For the most part, I'm proud of the skills that I possess. However, there's one skill that constantly weighs on me, and that's my patience. I found that it's getting better with age, but I'm still working with it, and I constantly work with it to improve it. It's an ongoing battle, and I plan to continue to fight. I must say that I get nervous speaking in front of others. When I think about worst places that I could be, I think of work. At least I don't have to go out to work every day. There's a lot of women that would like to be able to have the ability to stay home, but they can't. I'm very thankful to my husband for giving me the ability to stay home with the children. I can't imagine a worse place to be than having to go to work every day. One thing that I think is frightening is, don't laugh, but zombies. Yes, I know they're not real, and I know I won't be attacked by one, but that isn't enough to alleviate my fear. It's a weird fear because they don't have any super skills like strength or speed, but that doesn't make them any less frightening. The part that creeps me out is the way they look, the way they shuffle their feet, and the sound they make when they eat people. It gives me chills. I've tried to give everyone a little bit more information about who I am by taking and discussing some random thoughts that I have. I've enjoyed the opportunity to speak with you, and I hope that you found it enjoyable as well. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I appreciate it.